Hello, YouTube. Okay, guys, we are now live on YouTube. Good evening, YouTube. I'm Marcos, and I'm here today with Paula, Mariana, and Juliano in one more immersion at Talk and Talk. Today, we are going to talk about feel-good movies and TV shows. We are discussing the comfort and joy of entertainment. But before we start, let me make a quick introduction about Talk and Talk. Talk and Talk is not a school. It's not an English or any foreign language school. Talk and Talk is a conversation platform. Our platform is developed for beginner, intermediate, and advanced speakers. English, Spanish, French, German, and Italian speakers. And as I said before, our live conversations, meetings are designed for all level speakers. I'm not a teacher. I'm not here to teach anyone nothing. In fact, I'm a student too. But today I'm the charge of leading, hosting this immersion, okay? At Talk and Talk, we truly believe that the fluency will get by practicing through conversation, okay? So let me introduce myself, then I will ask for everyone to introduce themselves too, and then we start. I'm Marcos. I'm 48 years old. I live in São Paulo. I'm married. I'm a father of two teenager daughters. They are twins, 13 years old. I work with technology. In fact, I'm a project manager for 20 years or more. I have a background as a software engineer, but for all this time, I'm leading teams and managing projects. I'm here at Talk and Talk since August, almost 7 months by now. I've been leading immersions since December. Actually, I lead 2 different immersions every week. One on Tuesday, this one at 6 p.m. and another one on Thursdays, 7 p.m. And in my free time, I like to spend quality time with my family, traveling, watching movies, eating popcorn in front of TV, inside a movie theater. We love to walk into the nature, ride bikes. Girls love their pets. They have 2 dogs, and they love to leave these dogs, to bring these dogs with us wherever we go. And we love to spend our time together. Juliano, please, could you introduce yourself?
Yes, of course I can. Good evening, guys. My name is Juliano. I am 21 years old. I am a science and technology student, and I really like to study technology, work out in the gym, watch animes. Sometimes go to the movie theaters too. I used to watch hero movies, but nowadays it's very hard to watch something good about hero movies. And what else? Yes, I think that's all about me for now.
Great, thank you, Juliano. Mariana?
Hello, my name is Mariana. I live in Brasília. I have 2 dogs, Khaled and Princesa. I speak English and French. I'm married, and I like to watch animes too. I like to play video games with my husband or alone. And I am a systems analyst these days. That's all.
Great, thank you. I lived in Brasilia for 6 years, a few years
Yeah,
ago, and I love Brasilia.
yes.
I miss these times. Thank you. Paula, please introduce yourself.
Good evening. I am Paula. I am 44 years old. I live in Itu. Here, don't rain never. Don't rain ever and never. And so I only see rain when I go to São Paulo. I think like Mariana, we don't see rainings. I'm a pet mother. I'm a marriage, and I love so much watching movies, all kind of movies. All, all no. My exception is terror, gore. I don't like. I have nojinho. I don't remember this. So I can't see. But every I French movies to heroes movies I love, and I watch some kinds of TV shows too, and I like so much.
Great. So I think you will enjoy today's theme. And I will have some difficulties. I love movies, I love TV series, but I struggle to remember their names. I'm able to forget the name of a move during the move. I'm in front of the TV, I'm in front of I'm inside the theater, and I can forget about the movie's name. That is me. So sometimes in advance, I will ask you to forgive me when I think, oh, what is the name? I don't remember. Yes, that is me most of the time. And for all my life. Okay, let's start. Mariana, what is your ultimate comfort move or TV show?
For me, the last movie that I watched and I like it was Sound of Hope, the history of Wilson Trot. It is about adoption. I really like it, that movie. And the history is based in real facts. So I really like it, that movie. The it is related with the adoption uh, uh, amount of adoption in a city uh, where many families adopted the kids in this city, and showed in the end shows the 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 persons, the characters, the real characters in the real life. So it's good.
What is the name, really?
The Sound of Hope, the
Son of
history
Hope.
of is the history of Possum Trot.
Great. Thank you. I'll look for. And for
Welcome.
you, Paula.
The last I'm watching Young Sheldon. It's my guilty pleasure too, because it's so easy, so light, and I used to study English too because it's very light. But the ultimate, the top is Gilmore Girls.
Gilmore
I
Girls.
watching 4 times perhaps. Yeah, I love this TV show.
Nice. I think I have never watched Gilmore Girls.
I
I
think
probably
because he's
should give that a try.
de menininha, so it's difficult. My husband to watch one time, but
Let
it's nice, but it's, the subject don't
let
don't don't came.
let me share you something about my life, about my story. I am the I am the old son of my fathers. I have two sisters, three cousins, and two daughters. Bef After me, there were no men born into my father's family tree.
Oh,
So
you need to
I'm
watch
I,
the
I'm used
others.
to I'm used to deal with this girl subjects,
You need.
especially actually as a father of teenagers. It's funny. It's funny. My ultimate comfort TV show is This Is Us. I think this is a kind of TV show that talk to my heart. I love that family bonds. They deal with their issues. They fight, but they are always there to each other. We really like it. Me and my wife, we used to watch this at bed at the end of the day, and we sometimes we lose the hours watching, and we cried sometimes through that story. I really like. But when I think in a team for movies, I like to watch any movies about law, about judgments, their uh, behavior, a lawyer working. I love the way they think, they build their narrative, they build their case. I think that is intriguing, and that is a kind of movie that I always stop to watch when I'm scrolling Netflix, Prime Video, and so on. And when I find one of these, I always stop to watch.
I never watch This Is Us because everybody say, "Oh, I cry so much." So well, no, no.
That's it. That is that This Is Us is this kind of series. I don't know. Maybe it's not for anyone. I'm not telling that is the youth made for anyone, but for me, when I don't know, that is not our hosting team, our immersion team today, but at that time when we started watching uh, This Is Us, we were at the middle of pandemic. News on TV, on radio, on journal were terrible, and have this kind of family relationship at the end of our days gives us some comfort. That's it. And you, Giuliano?
Uh, about me, I think I don't know. I think my comfort movie, I think maybe is it's hard enough actually talk about some movie like that because I think nowadays I usually watch more series than movies. But one movie that I used to watch a lot in the past, it was Spider-Man. I don't know, I really like superhero movies, and I used to like more in the past. So Spider-Man from Tobey Maguire. It's a movie that I used to watch a lot of times, when I was a kid, when I was growing up, But nowadays it's hard to me watch some kind of superhero movie. Just some movies like Deadpool, or other kind of movies that are some kind of anti-hero, as Deadpool. But I think I like more to watch series nowadays, like Stranger Things, things like that.
Great. Are you more a fan of Marvel or DC movies?
Oh, I think Marvel,
Marvel.
but not this stage of Marvel. I think this stage of Marvel, it's very bad.
Great. I'm just asking, and I was even not sure about if I was spelling right the name of the DC. Marvel, I know that there is this kind of this company because I worked with some guys who are great fans and they usually discuss about Marvel and this other one that I was unsure about the name. I'm not as I told you before. I have trouble dealing with remembering specific names, even when I am not so engaged with the content. Great, guys. Let's move on. Paula, do you have a favorite move that always makes you smile?
And cry. Forrest Gump.
Forrest
Oh my
Gump.
gosh. I love this kind of humor. So a fine line and a cry. It's a balance to me.
Great. I like Forrest Gump too. I like uh, lots of movies from that actor that I forget about the name. I I warned you at the beginning. I love the one when he's lost at an island. I don't know the name in
Náufrago.
English. Náufrago.
In English, I don't know.
Terminal. I really
Terminal.
like uh, his movies.
The man called Otto, the last one,
The
is
last one.
is to cry, but it's so
Oh,
so so wonderful.
yes, it is. Yes, it is. You can expect that final, that finish. But that is life. And you, Juliano?
About me, let me. Oh, it's hard. I don't remember anyone. Let me see here. I think any movie from uh Adam Sandler,
Good.
it's very simple the mood, I think, or I don't know. But I think that's very the fun, I can have fun a lot of times that I watch a movie from Adam Sandler. There are a lot. Some of them is Gente Grande. I don't know the name in English. And there are a lot of others. And it's very fun, because it's very simple, the things that happen. You don't think, you don't need to think a lot. So I think it's important sometimes watch some kind of movie that you just relax and watch. You don't need to think. I think it's good sometimes to watch.
You were straight to the point. Sometimes we really don't want to think a lot. We just wanted to feel the sense, laugh a lot, sometimes for someone, cry a little bit, and that is it. My wife used to tell me when she sees that I'm watching any law-based movie, she tells me, "Oh man, I deal with this kind of subject all my week when I'm at work. At home, I don't want to deal with this. Watch your movie alone." And I really understand her. And you, Mariana, what is
For
your
me,
favorite movie?
uh, the favorite movie that always make me laugh, it is White Chicks. I think it is a nonsense movie. It is, for me, a classic movie of comedy. The movies in general of the 2000s, it was the best for me. Of comedy, of course.
Great. For me, a movie that makes me smile, having good memories. It's not just a specific one, but it's a series. It's Harry Potter. I have watched Harry Potter, I don't know, at least 8 or 10 times each one. I was a big fan uh, before my daughters were born. And then when they were born and they were growing up, we presented her then, and they loved it too. And time from time, we watch again. Eloisa, one of them, tried to read the books too and loved to read the books. So there is a kind of this this memory for me with this move. But I used to watch uh, old movies a lot. I like to, even though I forget about details, sometimes I forget about the whole story. So that there is a kind of a new move for me some years later. So I like to you all talked about movies and actors that I like a lot. Great guys, move on. Mariana, what's the funniest movie or TV show you have ever watched?
I think the funniest, I don't have one. Uh, I would say White Chicks, but uh, for me, every time that I watch this movie, I will smile. But I think there are others. I can't remember the names, but there are others of the 20s, 20s, it's 20s, 2000, 2000.
Great. And you, Giuliano?
About me, I was thinking here because it's hard think about some movie right now. But I think I have one is animation, and the name is Rango. I think this movie is very good, you know. It's very funny. You don't need to think, you know. It's very good to watch the main character doing the things, you know, and how the things happen right there, you know. So, yes, I think it's amazing. That's it.
And you, Paula?
I I try so much now, but I thinking in a TV show named Grace and Frank. Oh my God. I don't know you know. It's two old, 88 woman, and they discover their husband. They they are friends, and her husband are a couple, and nobody knows. So about the divorce, the children, and how to manage this thing to the society. So it's so fun. I love. And now I am watching a TV show named uh, Hex Medíocres. It's but this is a kind of humor. It's complicated because some jokes are heavy, so not to everyone.
I can understand. For me, it's the 51st Dates from Adam Sandler. In Portuguese is como se fosse a primeira vez or something like that. Not 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 only funny, but cute too. It's a cute history. I like this kind of cute history. I told you all I'm used to this kind of subject. Life has give me this opportunity, and I really have fun watching this. Okay, Juliano, do you prefer uplifting movies or those that make you think deeply, and why? I think we know your answer, but please
Uh,
elaborate it.
okay. I think it depends on the moment that
Great.
I am living, because I really like to pop culture in general. I like to watch animes, read mangas, watch movies, series. I really like, you know, and I think depends on the moment. For example, one of the best movies that I watched was Interstellar. I really like this movie. I think it's a very good movie. You can think a lot. You need to concentrate. The produce of this movie was very good. The song. You know, so it's amazing. But depends on the moment. I think I don't want to watch some movie like Interstellar every day. I really don't want to because I need to think, I need to pay attention, you know. And let me see here. All the kind of all the kind of times I really want to watch some drama movie, you know, or some horror movie, thriller, And a lot of thriller movies, I think it's horror movie. You don't need to think, because it's very simple movie nowadays, And other time is when I want to watch some sci-fi movie, I really need to think. So it depends on the moment. Some moments I really want to think, other moments I really want to cry, other moments I really want to laugh. So it depends on the moment. I really like the pop culture. So I like all the kind of genres. Just one that I really don't like that is musical because musical I think can be a good movie, but a lot of times the people that do this kind of movie lost their hands, something like that, and just put a song and musical all the time. So it's very boring. So that's it.
Understood. Thank you. And you, Paula. uplifting,
I
or
I
think
agree.
deeply?
I agree with Juliano. And when he said about Adam Sandler, I think in uh, his movies. Uh, I think his movie is layers like Disney animation because it's a comedy, of course, but all movies has a my God, I think in this tipo, Click has a great moral moral in this movie. É, como se fosse a primeira vez, too. And depends the day. I prefer this kind of movie, but normally I watch in animation, Disney animation. Uh, oh, I need to think in my life. I watch in Coco because I cry. Oh, I need to laugh. I watch it. I don't know Star Wars. I love this. And s- my uh, daily routine is so much heavy to my mind. So it's there are a lot of time I can't watching deeply movies or series because I'm so tired. But I like. Uh, we are watching Snowpiercer. They is very heavy, so it stopped because we are so tired. But I like, but I can't watch it in these days.
Interesting. You don't want it to overwhelm yourself at the end of the day. It makes sense. Makes all the sense. And you, Mariana?
For me, it depends. I like to watch movies that make me think deeply. I like to watch movies with real facts, um, based
Great.
on real facts. This is a fact, and I like to watch movies uh, related with criminal minds. I forgot the name of the movie, but there is a movie that was famous in the past, but was related with a man, and there is this Denzel Washington and Angelina Jolie. Uh, it is a criminal movie. I like this type of movie, and sometimes I like to watch some animation uh, for um, have a day more soft. So that's it.
Great. For me, usually I would prefer to think deeply. I know that there are moments for an easy laughing, for some kind of content that bring us to feel better, but usually I would prefer this kind of think deeply move. Okay. Question number 5 for you, Paula. Have you ever connected emotionally with a character? Who and why?
Oh my God.
With Forrest.
How yeah, how I said, Forrest Gump is my favorite character, and I cry until day with his things. And I love Juliano. I don't know if you knows Asuna and Kirito. because it's anime. So I love this character.
Yes.
I
So,
love it. He's
Sword
so
Art Online.
cute. Yeah, yes, Sword Art Online. Is the last I connected to. Oh, it's my friend. Asuna is my friend.
Great. And you, Mariana?
Sorry, I don't remember. Of course, there is some character, but this moment I don't remember any.
Okay. And you, Juliano?
Yes, about me already felt connected. But I don't remember a specific one. Maybe can be uh I I I think Thorfinn from Vinland Saga after he he was trying to stop to not to stop but you know improve himself, try become a people pacifist, things like that. And I really like to watch and to read him trying to achieve this goal. So I think it was very good, and I could uh, feel connected. It's very good.
Great. For me, it was the last movie I watched at the weekend. It was not the first time I watched this movie. The movie is Dark Waters. It talks about a lawyer who is suing DuPont, the company who makes the pens, and he's suing DuPont because the chemical product that DuPont use in in his industry was giving the water, and it was polluting water, giving people cancer and so on. And it's based on a true story. And I connected with this guy, with Rob Below, that was played by Mark Ruffalo, because the guy suffered a lot. He believed in in his cause, in his motion. He believed he was doing the good for the community, and he fought against a huge company. He fought against his partners, and for more than 10 years, the guy had no other customer in his firm law. He was a partner. He had became a partner at the moment when he started this fight against DuPont. After that, he never had a new customer from the company. And for more than 10 years, while other lawyers were having increase in their salaries, Hobby was dealing with salary cuts time from time, and having, of course, problem inside their house with his family. So I connected with the guy through his sense of justice, the way he followed his principles and his values. I really recommend this move for the ones. I think it was Mariana who said that likes movies about real stories, and this is one That is good. It's a little bit sad, but there is some happiness at the end. Okay, I think we have time for just one more question. Let me see. Nice.
Okay, Mark Ruffalo, and I remember De Repente 30.
De repente 30. Nice movie too. Nice movie too. Okay, guys, question number 9. If you could live in any movie or TV show world, which one would you choose? Let's start with you, Giuliano.
If I was choose some word from movie or series to live, I think maybe I don't know, from Marvel or DC, because there everybody uh have powers, and I really like this idea to have powers, to have a power like speed, run so fast, teleport, strong. I like this idea. So I think maybe from Marvel or DC, it would be a good choice, because there you can have superpowers, and it's very hard some superhero die. It's very hard from Marvel and DC. So you can have superpower, and the same word that you have superpower, it's a security word. It's very secure. So I think that's amazing. Because some movies like Harry Potter, it's very good, but there are Voldemort to kill you. So it's not a good choice, maybe.
Totally agree with you. And on the other hand, I would not choose to live in Lord of the Rings land. Or even which one? Oh my God. That one from HBO, the fight of
Game of Thrones.
different Game of Thrones. Thank you. Thank you, Juliana, for yes. It's dangerous to live there. And you, Paula?
Oh, Doctor Who. Of
Doctor
course,
Who.
I want to live in a box in any time, any dimension, with a person who can save the universe. It's totally safe.
Great choice. Great choice. And you, Mariana?
For me, it is a series. It is The Well of Time. I think that is a magical series, and the woman could use power and have one caminho para seguir. It's just like the houses of Harry Potter, but different. And I think it's interesting because it's related with magic and the journey of the Rand author. That is very interesting. And there is already the third season. So for me, it's interesting.
Great. Nice choice, too. For me, it would be something related with lawyer environments. It would be for my safety. My wife's not here because if you'd be probably feel jealous. But I would live in for just a while in suits environments. Those guys are smart. Those guys knows how to live. They live. They knows how to fight the battles. I really like this kind of environment. It's totally different from my professional environment, my familiar environment, and if I could choose to live in this kind of world, yes, this is the one I would thrive to survive, thrive to live. Have you ever watched Suits?
I stop it when the princess
Yeah,
go out.
yeah.
And you watch Arrow,
Arrow.
the
I
DC
think
TV show.
just the first season.
The the
Just
the actor is doing suites in California or out something. Sim. This year, o lançamento foi esse ano. Suites in
great.
California.
Oh, I'll look for that. That guy is a
Uh,
great actor.
the the principal character in the suites goes to the series to because it's the I don't know a filial.
I know. Harvey
So he
Specter,
it's so hard.
this guy, wise guy. Guys, thank you so much for this conversation. I don't know. I have shared the survey link in the chat, and I really want to thank you for any feedback, suggestion of themes, and I really hope you have enjoyed this immersion, this conversation as much as I've done. If you want, someone wanted to share any feedback and final words, please feel free.
I really
Nothing to
just
say.
want to say thanks for this conversation. I think it was a good subject to talk about movies, because everybody like to see movies, right? So yeah, this is a good topic to talk. And thank you
Great.
guys.
We decided to share the topic because during February, the first all the Tuesdays immersions, we talked about music, and there were one guy, Paulo will remember, that came for probably the 4 immersions, and the guy don't have a music culture. He was always looking for her sister's uh, her sister's music preference, and it was funny. So I don't remember the guy's name, but I told him, man, for March we will change the subject so you can keep with us. And I think this is a kind of a subject that gives us a space to have some relaxation, give a different vocabulary to our days. And I really enjoy talking about this. Guys, again, thank you so much. Hope you have a good evening, good week. Hope to see you in our next immersion too.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.